Hey Aquas, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're all doing good. I'm here to do August mid-month reading from roughly about the 15th till the end of the month. Alright, it's a general reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but if it does, awesome. Give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment, I'd love to hear about it. And if you just like the video, or I'm actually looking for feedback anytime about, what you like about the channel, what you don't like about the channel. And I do read them all, and I will get back to you. Oops. And let's see, what else? Okay. Now, if you're new to my channel, I do really appreciate you popping in. I hope you enjoy it and you'll get to come back. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a whole lot. All right? I'm not sure if it's going to connect with your full August reading. A couple times I've had that happen where because I won't go back and I don't usually go back and read them or look at them again, but somebody told me that, it did connect. So if you want to, you can always go back to your August one from the beginning of the month and see if it connects for you. But I don't know. But if I do, if it does be familiar to me, I'll bring it up. I'm having an issue with speaking today. I have no idea why. But all right. Let's get started. I did pre-shuffle and I already meditated. Just wanted to mix them up a little bit more. And we will get started. Okay. August, mid-month for August. Aquarius, mid-month for the month of August 2019. All right. You have your Five of Swords energy. That comes in your central issue. So for whatever situation that's going on with you, you want to win no matter what. Okay, it's like a win at all cost situation. And let's see, I'll pull some more cards. I don't want to talk on it right now, but we'll pull some more cards and see where it might have came from. If it was something that stemmed from the past, which could be, a month, a week, a year, or yesterday. But oh, and then we have a Tower moment. Now this came up in your subconscious. Something had ended very quickly. Like there was a quick and sudden ending to something. And it's usually the situation it needed to end, whether, it was the divine universe, your higher power, whatever needed this to end, ended it. Okay? And it's usually for the better. It's just a matter of sometimes it's not easy. It could be a little painful. It's uncomfortable. Sometimes people won't end their cycles because it's uncomfortable to end it. So it could be a little more uncomfortable. So whatever's going on, you're not speaking this out loud to anybody, but your tower has fallen, so there's going to be a new beginning for you because nothing new can come in if the tower doesn't fall. All right, if the cycle doesn't end, and it's not always the end of the cycle. There's many other cycles that end, but this one is a quick and sudden ending. You probably didn't see it happening, or you might have. You had an idea, but you didn't see it happening so fast. Okay? And that's in your subconscious, so you're aware of it. I just don't know if your circle, your friends, your family, if they're aware of it. Okay? Let's see. What else can you tell me about Aquarius? What else do they need to know for the middle of August? Can you show me a little bit about the past? A little bit about the past for Aquarius. Oh, no, too many. Hold on. All right. A little bit about the past for Aquarius. What else can you give me? All right. We got the King of Pentacles. All right, now he is, can you see these? Because I can't tell. All right, the King of Pentacles this is an energy of somebody who has, like, all their ducks in a row when it comes to making money. They're good at business and about abundance and they hold on to their emotions. They're good at making money. That person in the office who has, like, their 401k perfectly, or they have life insurance for their families from birth. Like they started, like the very day they started working, that kind of thing. This is that kind of person, all right? They're stable and they're secure and they're very structured, all right? Now, this could be your energy in the past, or this is just somebody in your past who kind of like feels like that to you, and you wanted to, maybe you learned from them, maybe you're taking in what they have to offer. Maybe they were taking you under their wing, kind of like guiding you. Maybe it's a financial advisor, or it could be a lawyer. It's somebody who's, I want to say almost got your back kind of thing. I feel like this is somebody who is working with you towards something. And maybe because they are, that's where you get with this win at all costs feeling, because maybe there's something that you're doing with your finances with somebody. Okay, let's see what else we can find out. All right. What do we have crowning Aquarius in August 2019 for the middle of the month? What's crowning Aquarius for August 2019? Okay, we got the Seven of Wands, and this is being persevering. This is maintaining control. You're like you're in a defensive position. You're trying to defend something, an idea, something that you know that you deserve to defend, like something that you feel like you need to defend. And that's in your, that's what's crowning you. So it's kind of like, it is kind of in what's possible. This is what's coming up in the possible future, all right, where you're going to have to defend something. Now, looking at that, I'm thinking, all right, well, if you have to defend something, and that's why you got a win at all costs thing, and you got the King of Pentacles, I'm feeling, is there something court going on? Are you possibly maybe a child support issue, or, ooh, Ten of Wands. Well, that just popped out. And I was just thinking about what was going to cross you for your conflict, and this is the Ten of Wands that came up. And this is like being burdened, like doing all the work. Huh. All right, so saying that you want to win at all costs, you're being burdened by doing all the work, like you're carrying the heavy load. But your Tower moment is happening. I don't know when and where, but it's soon, apparently. And you have this King of Pentacles energy that was in the past, possibly somebody who's helping you. Because I don't think this was your energy from the past. Does not feel like that at all. It could have been, but I don't feel it. I feel like this is somebody that's helping you. Somebody that's going to pull you through this. And while you're going to have to defend something, maybe defending something that you know you should have or you should get. And whatever the situation is, the conflict is that you're having to do a lot of the hard work to get to that point. Whatever this outcome's going to be, you feel like you're doing a lot of work to get to it. Let's see. What is the possible outcome for Aquarius in the middle of July? Possible future outcome for Aquarius. Possible future, see. All right, we got two popped out. It's the Devil energy and the Wheel of Fortune. Now this is, your fortunes are changing, all right? And usually when this pops up, it's changing in the positive. So whatever, if you want to consider it your luck or your karma or whatever, it's changing. So, like, good fortune's with you. Okay, so your fortunes are changing right now. Alright, so maybe you're coming off of a rocky road, a rocky past of something. And then you got the devil energy. And he's like kind of the energy of maybe you're, because it's almost like involuntarily being stuck in a situation, or voluntarily being stuck in a situation. It's more like a mental situation where, you're not ready to break away from what's going on here. And whatever it is going on here. So whatever your situation is that you are in right now, maybe you're almost a little afraid of what's to come. As in, do you ever hear people say it's like almost hard to change something because you don't know what the outcome will bring? So it's just easier just to stay where you are, whether it's good or bad. But if it's what you know, and it's easier to handle that way. Love the devil you're with kind of thing. Did you ever hear that when people talk about, like, a new boss is coming in? I've always heard that one, love the devil you're with. And this, I think, is, these two energies together, that's what that feels like. It's almost like this is not a great situation. It's not horrible. I mean, you're not, it's not like you're in dire straits, but it could be better. But maybe when this cycle changed and this tower ends, you're a little bit nervous about what is going to change into. Or it could be that if you are letting go of some of your inhibitions also. I mean, it could be your cycle could be changing, and you could be just like letting go of inhibitions that you might have had previously that could have to do with just about anything. And I don't know, that wouldn't be for everybody at all. It just feels like you are kind of uncomfortably comfortable with the situation because you're used to it. And you really don't want, not that you don't want it to change, you're afraid of what the change will bring. And it's more like, I'm going to have to get some clarifications on these. But yeah, because the way I feel, it's kind of like you're going to win at all costs. I don't know if that, like I said, is like a court issue or, kind of, if that's like child support or some kind of court issue. Could be, I don't think it's divorce, but, okay. All right, the Magician. And this means that you are the creator. You're the creator of your own, okay? He has all these tools available to him. He's got all the tools from like every element in the tarot. And he can use all these tools, and he can send you down a path that is in your highest interest, in your best interest, all right? And you just have to pick the path and be responsible for the outcome of that path. So the way it looks, let me see if I can get anything about this King of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles? What is the King of Pentacles for Aquarius? Okay, the Hermit. All right. Now he's going to go inside for a little bit. He's not going to make you feel like you need to go in solitude, but you're going to step away from something. So, or is the King of Pentacles the Hermit? I don't know, but he's got wisdom, and he shines the light on things. So yeah, if he's shining a light on something that's not clear, but he has wisdom and he's got inner wisdom, I would say. He knows what's going on, which is actually what could be going on with this King of Pentacles. He knows what's going on, that you need to make things happen to make your cycles change. All right? What is causing you to have to fight till you win type of deal? And then also that you're carrying this burden. Now, this burden, I'll clarify that too, but I'm not sure what that burden is. But let's see what the Seven of Wands says. All right? Seven of Wands. What's seven? Oop, hello. Okay. The Strength card. This comes out, and this is inner courage, self-discipline, strength in your mind and in your soul. And you're kind of like doing things with a soft touch, all right? Just looking at her, this is like, he's a scary beast, but she's got him. She's taming him, and she's got control of the situation. And she's doing it all by herself. And I think it's in her approach. So when you're defending yourself or you're maintaining control of the situation, you want to have the strength and the soft touch about it. Like, you don't want to go at it like, you're going to take people down kind of thing. Use soft words. You're confident in yourself and what you're going for, what you're going through, and how you could be victorious for this. All right. Let's see. See what else I can see. I want to see about the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords. Can you please tell me what goes on with the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords? What situation is the Ten of Wands and Five of Swords? Something flipped. Oh. Okay. This is your new journey. This is your leap of faith. Right? So whatever's going on that's making you have to feel like you have to win at all costs and you're carrying a burden, it's going to be a start of your new journey. All right? You have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have like five major arcanas here. So this is a very pertinent time for you. And because the major arcanas usually just pop up during major transitions, major things going on. So if this whole reading kind of started out with that, It's the way it feels for me is you started off having to, win at all costs, and I don't know, again, what it was. It was some kind of legal battle, possibly, with contracts and paperwork and possibly money. I don't know how that works, but you needed to win at all costs, but then you needed to defend yourself against whatever it is you're winning. And Spirit's telling you to be calm, take a breath and be calm. Handle it cautiously and softly. Don't go in, all in an uproar. You got to be calm about things. Use soft hands. A lot of temperance. A lot of temperance. You got to be a lot of softness. Okay? Again, I don't know if it's legal. I don't know if it has to do with children, money. I don't know. But that's what Spirit's telling you. You have to calmly proceed with this defense. And then you have this major moment here where this tower falls. And the Magician's coming in and he's saying, okay, well, this is going to be your new path. Pick this or pick that, what's going to be your new path. And that's for you to choose. He only gives you the idea of what you can choose. And it's up to you to choose it. Now, in the past, you have this. He's like an advisor. He's like a counselor. He's like a lawyer. That type of feeling. Okay, so maybe it's somebody that you're working with, and I don't know what institute or what I don't know where he's at in this, but I think he's going to guide you for financially, or strategically, or whatever's going to be happening here. He's got some strategic planning in mind, and that's what his job is, and he's kind of like guiding you with what's going on. And that's what he's got the wisdom, and he's shining lights on things. He's putting some light into it. And you might not hear very much about him. Maybe he is somebody you want to talk to, like, on emails or the occasional letters in the mail kind of thing. Like if he, maybe that's why he seems so hermity to you, because you don't have a lot of contact face to face with him, and it's just the phone calls or the emails or however that works. So that's what makes me think he's I don't want to say a company, but he's a professional in that realm that's going to walk you through this. All right, and then after the burden is there, but you're going to have a new path. And the Magician is providing you what you need to know about the new path. And then your cycle turns for your better, okay? So your fortunes are changing, and I think you're a little nervous about how that's going to be changing. Let me just see. Why is the Devil here for the possible future? What can you tell me about the Devil card? The possible future for Aquarius. What can you tell me? What can you tell me? Possible future for Aquarius. What do you got for me? Hello. Okay. The Four of Cups came out. And to me, this always means like, okay, I got four cups. Or no, I'm sorry, I got 3 cups. I wanted 4. I wanted more. So now I'm feeling a little disappointed. I'm contemplating whether I should take this 4th cup or not. I'm feeling disconnected from the situation. Almost like pissy. He always seems like a little pissy at me that he didn't get the 4th cup when he wanted it. And it's almost like looking at him going, oh, sorry for your luck, dude. But you're contemplating. So maybe at this point, Spirit's telling you, okay, well, contemplate this. Take what you get. Take what you get with this cycle, okay? Because it's going to be the best for you. Don't dismiss it. I feel that. Don't dismiss what you get. So again, maybe if it's money, it might not be as much as you thought it would be. If it's time, I don't know. I just feel like whatever it is, it's not going to be as much as you thought, but it's enough. That makes sense? It's not going to be as much as you thought, but it's enough. Now, I don't know if it's like visitation time or child support or what is that when people get divorced? Spousal support. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's just like it'll be enough. That's what it feels like. It will be enough. Don't worry. Maybe that's what your worry is about. And maybe that's why you're acting like, you're feeling afraid of it, because maybe you don't want a disappointment. And maybe you feel like maybe it is just easier to stay in this situation than have to strike out and see what's coming that might disappoint you. So, all right. Well, this is what I'm getting from this. So I'm going to end it here. But if this makes any sense to you guys, you could give me a like. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you and tell me how it might have worked out with your situation. And again, if you aren't sure if it connects to I have a feeling that if you did listen to the past ones, you might know what's going on here. But if that's not the case and you didn't listen to it, go ahead and listen to it and see if it connected a little bit. Because I'm not positive. I don't go back and listen to them, but if it seemed like it might have been, or you have felt this going on, let me know how it goes, and I will be seeing you in, September. Wow, it's coming already. That's so fast. All right. Well, thank you very much, and you take care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you soon.